Action. Yo, what up guys, I go to Chosen Energy. Today I want to talk about the new moon on March 20th of 2019, which is a super moon, and it is also an equinox, which means that the day and the night are coming together. So we're gonna have equal amount of daytime and equal amount of nighttime. We're gonna pretty much have 12 hours of each, with I mean, instead of just having less before, which I guess in a way, as we go through the summer, we're gonna have longer nights. For the first time, it's happening at the new moon, which is amazing, and so it's definitely gonna be really cool because the new moon is happening on the same day as the equinox. That's what this video is about. It's about the super new moon and the equinox, which is pretty much when the daytime and the nighttime are equal now. So throughout that day, we have exact amount of daylight as we have nighttime. So that's the equinox, and it happens to fall on the same day as the new moon, which is March 20th, which is really powerful because normally that never happens. It's very rare, so it's really cool. And with that, we have this extra super powerful energy that is literally just kind of given to us, like at our disposal for us to utilize. So now with the new moon, we have this really super energy and the urge to kind of like align ourselves with our new hobbies, with our new path in our life that we just started, because now we feel like we are finally ready to feel balanced with our new things that are happening in our life, as opposed to kind of doing it like half time or trying to balance it out. We now have the urge to find the alignment with our new path and not our new potential that is in our life right now, meaning we are finally discovering how much potential that we have and how much our thoughts are actually creating our reality now more than ever. I just like to kind of make things a little more amazing by showing you my band, because don't forget that the new moon is really also important for crystals. So if you have bracelets like I do, go outside and make sure you stage them out, and you kind of like make sure your crystals are under the new moon and they're like, I guess it's cleaned. What's the word? I'm very new to the crystal game, but I do believe that with the new moon you can kind of like, it's almost like Christianing your crystals in a way. I'll show you the exact word yet, but yeah. So yeah, so I'm definitely like feeling the urge to show this off because I'm feeling them. You now have the urge to feel aligned with your new hobbies, with your new passion that you're pursuing right now. So you have the urge more than ever because you literally feel you are ready to pursue that thing that you are doing right now full time instead of half time, and you are ready to feel alignment while you're doing so, which is really amazing because all this time you kind of probably thought, hey, this is something that I'm gonna try and see how it goes, but now you're like, no, I know that this is gonna go well, so I'm just gonna like work on it full time. Instead of putting it on the side, like kind of like a side project, you're gonna make it your full project, because you know that you are ready to align yourself with that new passion and with all your potential that you feel right now, that you self-discovered recently. You feel like with your newest self-discovered potential, you are ready to commit yourself full-time to this and feel full alignment with it, meaning you are ready to come to full circle with your newest passion and feel aligned with your newest projects or passions, whatever you're pursuing right now, this minute. So that's one thing you really feel the urge with, and the reason why I feel this urge, because the new supermoon is really giving you that extra kind of confidence and extra manifestation power and energy for you to pursue that, because it literally makes things in much more harmony for you to get that out and about and do, literally for everything to just come into play. Literally, it's allowing everything to happen for you as long as you just like take that little bit of faith and you literally feel that you're ready. Because once you feel you're ready, super moon will help you. Just make sure that you apply yourself, because that urge that you're feeling, it's the urge of the new super moon coming and saying, hey buddy or girl or yo, hey fam, whatever you want to call it, you're ready to pursue your newest passion and you're going to do well. Just feel the urge and feel the confidence and just go for it. That's what the new moon is literally telling you right now. And then for number 2, I want to discuss about, now you have the urge more than ever to let go, just like I had this preach yesterday, I believe, or the day before. Pretty much you have the urge now to let go without even thinking twice about it, because you feel like you have this, now you have this really clear clarity and you have this realization that things that no longer serve you, you have the ability to let them go, as opposed to before, where if things didn't serve you, you felt like, but do I really want to let them go? Because your mind kept like kind of like going back and reliving them and revisiting them. But now for the first time you feel like, no, I'm actually ready to go because it is time, because I don't feel that even belongs in my life, because you don't have any kind of the vibrational resonance with that thing anymore. So you now have the urge with the supermoon to actually feel like you're ready to just go and keep the things in your life that actually serve you, and let go and just kind of like archive the rest that they no longer belong in your aura. So that's number 2. Number 3, so now our synchronicity is more heightened. So we are synchronizing with, we are feeling synchrony with everything now. Like, let's say before, like everything that we ever wanted, or we literally feel synchrony with everything. And by synchrony, I don't mean just like watching, like checking out angel numbers, or just feeling like seeing angel numbers, which I personally have been seeing 44s everywhere. I'm not sure why. Or number 33s, I see a lot of like 911s and 921s. That's a lot of powerful numbers if you look it up on Google. Like, but that literally is guidance. But what you also see is like whatever you really want, you see like literally like little hints or even things that come into fruition that you feel like, wow, I was in full synchrony. Even people, like let's say you really wanted this person to come in your life, or this project to come in your life, that and it literally comes in your life with such a easy, like a swift kind of like a quick turnaround. You see that you're in synchrony because of your thoughts. You'll have this new understanding that how more actually a clearer understanding how your thoughts are actually creating your reality, more better, more clearer, more like crispier and vivid than ever, because because the new supermoon is literally making you feel more like, it's almost like the veil is more removed and your vision is more clear. It's like 40-40 or like 80-80, not 20-20. It's like you literally are sensing things like both like mentally, psychologically, like you have this more clear understanding, and you find kind of like a synchrony with whatever you are thinking, whatever you're feeling, those things coming to fruition, and you're like manifesting that, and you're actually like realizing that manifestation happens from your thoughts. So that's what's happening right now, and it's going to happen with the new supermoon from this point on forward. So if you're feeling this way and just like super like, wow, this actually happened from that, it's not just because you just felt like figure that out because you're just lucky. That's gonna keep on happening more and more and more, and it's only gonna go higher, higher and higher, because the more you raise your vibrations, the more it keeps raising. It's not like you just kind of raise it up just because the supermoon is here and then it's gonna go. Especially the Mercury, the retrograde is gonna leave us, which is going to be even better, because now like it's going to kind of like give us that easy flow of, hey, now everything is just even more clear. It's like everything is gonna be more clear, more chill, more like vivid, more it's going to be more in synchrony pretty much, and that's what's gonna happen, and that's what's gonna and that's what I just pretty much meant. So yeah, so that's number 3. So you're gonna literally feel a synchrony with everything, and you're going to realize self-realization that whatever your thoughts, you're thinking, or whatever plans you're making, your intentions you're putting, your whatever you're doing, you're gonna see like firsthand, like literally you're gonna have this realization like, wow, I just thought about that and this happened, or I just thought about this thing, this person, this thing, that, this, everything. Is just like you're gonna realize the connection, and you're gonna actually connect the dots, like, hey, this happened here, this happened, this happened from this. Like for the first time, you can actually have this full synchrony and full like a realization of how you are bringing things into fruition just by your thoughts and your emotions and the intentions that you set forth. That's gonna happen like literally because of the new supermoon, and you're gonna see that even like starting tonight, tomorrow, and the rest of the years and years come. So that's number 3. So now let's go to number 4. Number 4 is so you're going to have old emotions that are going to just resurface back into your life, just temporarily, just to kind of like well with them, kind of like saying like peace out for the last time, because it is time that, like I was just saying earlier, you have the urge more than ever to let go of things, and you have the ability now more than ever before, because before you would have kind of not you weren't sure, but you didn't have the ability or the energy or the willpower to let go of things. But now you have this strict thing of like super like realization, so you will let them go because of the fact that you will like realize how much extra they are in your life, and they no longer serve you. And that's gonna actually enable you to let things go with ease without having to second thought or second guess if you're doing the right thing, if you're not being like I mean, pretty much you're gonna have the confidence of letting go, knowing that you're doing the right thing, and it's not gonna be anything that you're gonna feel guilty about, because the energy in the supermoon around you, over you, is going to enable you to do that with ease, peacefully. And then lastly, we are going to feel that now it is time to just, it's kind of like similar to the letting go, but it is time to kind of go the long way with whatever we're working on right now, and actually let go any part, any shred, any residue of our old self in the past, like in today, and tomorrow just starting our new self and new us. Like at this point of time, because of the new moon, everything feels like it's like literally kind of chaotic, and you're doing like, you have like a million things happening, but at the same time you feel this urge that you are ready to kind of fully commit to your full potential on the new path that you're actually like chasing, and you actually have this like really clear vision of like that's exactly what you want to do. It's like for the first time ever, you feel like even though there's so many things you got to do, but you feel confident that they're gonna come easy for you and everything is gonna work out for you, because you feel like this, you have this, it's almost like seeing this parallel reality of you already like there. And then by seeing that, it's kind of like you're gonna see like clearly like what a parallel reality really is in some really cool magical way. What's going to happen is while you're seeing this with this full confidence and this full urge and this full swift like almost like doubtless super what's the word I'm looking for to use that is the best that will serve this sentence? It's pretty much like you have this super urge and confidence to follow your path now more than ever, because you know that that's the only thing that you wish to do, and you know that everything is going to happen for you, and you literally, by doing so, it's going to come time where you're literally going to kind of like, it's going to be like while you're busy doing this etc. with ease, and because you're now in this like full focus of what you really want to do, instead of saying, okay, I'm not sure, I'm just going to try, but this time now you're actually doing it passionately. And then for the first time, you, I mean, before you know it, this is what the new supermoon is gonna help us with, is you're gonna just like wake up one morning in the next like month, or I don't know how fast things will turn for you. It depends on how your alignment is and everything. But it's just gonna be like one of those like whatever you said today, you're gonna like or start or just like literally focus or commit to. You're gonna wake up and say, wow, I'm already here. Like it's gonna be like almost like magic. Like it's, and the reason why, because you're actually gonna like transfer into that reality, into that version of yourself, using parallel like reality transfer. You know, so pretty much that's what's gonna be the most ultimate thing that this new supermoon is going to bring us. Is it's going to give us the super ability to be able to like put in whatever work we have now forward as our main kind of like our main course, like our main meal, like our main focus, and just kind of go for it, knowing that we are super ready. And even though it's going to be a lot of work and it's something new that we have never done before, but it's going to be like something that we have this super like, we're excited about it. Like we're literally like almost like we're taking the leap of faith, not blindly, but with the vision that we already see the outcome, the light at the end of the tunnel. Like it's like the light is already like shining in our face while we are committing ourselves to this, because more than ever we have this weird like confidence that we got this, like there's nothing that can go wrong. And that's because the new supermoon, the equinox together is going to give us this amazing, like this kind of like jolt that we are ready to just like unleash ourselves, unleash our true light, and just kind of like go for it, knowing that it's only going to work out perfectly well for us. There's no, it's going to be zero bumps, like super smooth ride, and that urge is going to just turn our reality of now into that version of ourselves, like literally almost like by a parallel reality transfer, meaning you're just going to wake up one morning, and while whatever you're doing right now in the next weeks or months, you're just going to wake up one morning, and you're literally going to like you're not gonna realize how you went there, but you're gonna like just remember that day and that you just set those like intentions, and you're gonna say, wow, it was that super moon that I literally kind of like instilled that intentions, because and now I'm already here. So it's like you're gonna feel that the only thing that you're gonna remember is the day that, like today, that you actually said that thing and it was the new moon and it was March 20th. That's the only thing that you're going to remember, and you're gonna just kind of go back and say, wow, that was crazy. Like Ari was right. Like Chosen Energy was right. He was like, that was literally like a few months ago, and I have no idea how I'm here already, and I'm already like 90% into my end goal. You know, that's what's gonna happen with this new moon. So my advice is, whatever you're passionate about, I'm sure you already feel the urge, and even if you have like a second of doubt, don't let the doubt get to you, because just know that with this video that you are super ready, and if you even have the even tiniest bit of like confidence that you got this, that's not like something that your mind is playing tricks on you. It's just because the new supermoon with Equinox is literally telling you, dude, you're ready, and the energy in the air, the vibrations, the frequencies are available for you, really close to you, for you to kind of take advantage while it's at your disposal, and actually make that useful for you to make your dreams come into fruition. And that's it. I want to wish you a super new moon. I have a beautiful, amazing evening. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe or like this video, or hit the little bell button, like just slamming to it, so you can actually like ring and just like make your ears kind of like ring. I'm totally kidding, but yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. This is Ari, aka Chosen, and happy super new moon, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Much love, peace, namaste. It's a wrap. Yeah.